On that note, we are streaming, boys and gals.
Oh shit.
No, that note didn't align with what he said at all.
It didn't.
What? Kind of fucked up, dude.
It didn't.
Appendix 2, maybe?
We've made it back into the world of Silver Age Sentinels.
Silver Age Sentinels.
How do they describe it? The ultimate D20 superhero RPG. You see it here, folks. The ultimate. That's what they say.
Ultimate.
Boom. A little bit of the boys with, what was that one show mixed in?
I think we're more super crooks.
Super Crooks.
120%.
Super Jam?
It's where things could be
I
headed.
That show. That was a trippy ass cartoon Adult Swim show.
I remember watching that when I was too young.
That was Ren and Stimpy for me.
I think you could only watch it when too young or you weren't interested.
Holy shit. Fair.
Wow. So yes, please, could someone enlighten me as to what's happened so far, and at least some of our mighty journey, maybe some of the cliff notes.
John, take it away.
Poor John, who's just joined us last episode.
Shit.
Leave him alone.
How far back do you want us to go?
Has there been a session since the last one I was in?
I don't think so.
Yeah, at least not one I was in.
No.
That's
Yeah, I remember
Don't-
getting. Oh, that's helpful.
That's
I remember these two guys. They rescued me from somewhere.
A house.
And then got me to a safe house, which was then assaulted by some sort of troops or some sort of team of dudes, not superheroes, but dudes.
Just some bros.
Yeah.
He's always doing fucked up shit.
Just the
Yeah,
bros.
we
man.
fought,
Tried to
got
smuggle
me
you
out of there.
in a refrigerator box.
Yeah, it got me out in a refrigerator box in the back of some truck. And then, yeah, we took off. I think we're riding off into the sunset.
Hell yeah. So what was the plan with him?
We haven't got that far.
I
Oh,
think
we're
we were
bringing
just
him
told
back.
to go take him to the Tall Tale Kid.
Yeah, who is our current contact?
Our boss, if you will.
He's the only man that's paid us money in the last 15 years, so.
He blew it all
Absolutely
at the
our boss.
casino, I believe.
Oh, I have a gambling issue. I'll admit it.
Yeah. Oh wait, you didn't know? I know you blew our original money at a casino.
I blew my portion of it,
Yeah.
and then proceeded to blow the rest of it at the nearest casino.
It's only a problem when you lose.
Exactly.
Only
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got you out of that building that was assaulted by people that, as players, we do not know this, but has some affiliation with a company called the Blue Helix Corporation. Once we incapacitated and did not kill any of those individuals.
We didn't kill them.
We didn't kill
I
any
think
of
the
them.
house blowing up killed them.
Yeah, but that was just a natural disaster.
that's what
Act of
others
God,
do.
if you
Act
will.
of God.
Yeah.
And not an act
Someone
of
forgot to shut the oven off.
Exactly. But then we loaded you into the van and we left. And unbeknownst to us, there is a person on, or am I allowed to say this?
Go ahead.
There's a person on top of the van. I believe it was described as a middle-aged woman jamming out to music.
I do believe, and I may be
Character
incorrect here,
instructions used.
that
Acknowledge
the
they
police
don't
were
have
involved in
characters.
us saving him, but it was simply because we stole a
Cop car?
Home Lowe's.
Home Lowe's van.
No.
That was the only reason I believe they got involved in it too.
Yes.
Originally, but then I think the police were there and they were questioning us, I feel like. And then a
So we
group of people rolled up that had like fucking machine guns in the back of their car. I think
So-
one lady had like some weird dampening thing.
Yes. That was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think cops ever made it to that house, but we were intercepted by. Oh my god. We were intercepted by cops when we stole the van and the box, not a fridge,
Yeah.
because we couldn't find one with a fridge in it.
No,
No.
sure.
Because we went to leave and a cop tried to arrest us, and I turned invisible. They put you in the back seat. I got in the passenger seat, and as we were driving, I unbuckled his seat and just jackknifed the car. He lived, but I got you out of there, and we were like, all right, time to get back in the van and go.
I feel like you unbuckling his seat was the most dangerous part. That was unnecessary.
But I remember he
Things are
lived.
rough. Things are getting rough, man.
Yeah.
Notoriety
Look,
may
we
be
should,
rising.
arrested the hero for this story.
Yeah.
Look,
You might as well have just given him a coma.
I did. With a card in.
Yeah.
Hey, were
Or
you
the
there
route.
for that session or no? You were not there for
That
that.
doesn't sound familiar.
No, I think it was just me. And
No. For the Operation Fridge, were you there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
He
don't think
was.
I
either.
was there for
No.
any actual operations that I can remember.
I think that was technically.
I don't know if you
Because
and
I
I have
have-
been played together at all. I think you might have only played
nothing.
I think he was building a character while we were playing.
Oh, so he's
But the
all
character
ready
building
to
process took a while.
go.
Yeah.
It's super simple. You should play this game.
It's really fun, but goddamn,
Super simple.
I've done my taxes before.
It is
less.
A lot of
I'm about to
paperwork
do
for
mine.
something that we really don't mess with too much.
Right.
Thank God.
I agree. You're right.
'Cause, like, here's the thing: if we start to chip into it,
But it's still pretty decent, though, I will say.
it's for the best. Ignore it.
Lots of glory is hidden within, and this could easily turn into anime.
It's a narratively driven story.
Well, that's the other version of it, right?
So, well, we did the Pacific Rim one time, and that was pretty
Oh
good.
my God, that was great. I died to tear gas
Yeah, that was the end of you forever.
instantly.
You were just a bad baby, so.
Yeah, that I was named Slurp after the sound I made when I swallowed my
He
brother.
min-maxed as hard as you could, and I believe you had one
Yeah.
in most of your stats.
Except it, like intelligence.
Yeah.
He did. I gave him too many points. I was like, here, let me just do the basic armor for when we're together. There's no need for
Bullshit.
me to get all
Cecil
my
was running
bonuses.
because you were the robot.
No, he gave you his
Oh,
extra
oh
points.
shit!
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
You guys morphed together, and I
That's
think that
right.
pulled your points together.
I was the big
Yeah.
bouncing balls of freedom,
Mhm.
and I was a sonar. I detected creatures, and I had perfect immunity inside my floating
Yeah.
sack.
Yeah, until you merged.
Until I merged, and then the upside down heart sack of a shield, and then you
Yeah.
got incapacitated. I couldn't control the shield and pilot.
Min-maxed it so hard that I was like, don't even know how I could do anything to you guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, these enemies have this weird, like, nauseous poison they do.
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, one thing we didn't put in here was ventilation.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it just killed you guys.
And
I
it
think
was-
you flew off into the sunset.
it was a matter of like 10 points out of 1,000 that I
Right.
could have put into it. But I was like,
Yeah.
"Eh, not gonna happen."
Gave him all the points, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put this all in the D4s.
Hey,
Yeah.
It
Hey.
needs one at least."
but when we swang and we hit real hard.
We hit maybe once,
And,
and we hit a skyscraper. We did not even hit the creature. Let's
It's
be
fine.
real. No.
it was setting an
No.
example.
And then we had to escape. And then we escaped the campaign, and it was a heartbreaking thing. The
Well, why'd you min-max?
subscription got canceled.
In fairness, how you guys built your things, I was like, I don't even know how you could have a campaign with this.
Oh, 110%. It was
That's
built.
fair.
Because I believe
Should've
you,
spread.
you were maxed so much just in defense, I don't
Just
think I could
in
damage
defense.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
well,
there's so
yeah.
much shit that I was like, if I threw something to damage you guys, it would be doing damage that you guys are dealing, and it would just one shot you if it hit you.
It would have to be
Yeah.
like
I was like, it was
it'd
one
have
of
to
those,
do
like,
break armor and then tear
literally.
through armor. That'd be the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
build that would have worked
Or
for it.
something that
We
dampened
should
the
not have
attack.
min-maxed it.
Mhm.
The problem
right.
is, I made my sack perfectly like a normal thing. I spread out so many points. There was like 1 or 2 attacks I could do, and
Mhm.
then I joined in you. I was like, well, he's min-maxing that, I guess. I gotta min-max my sack.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Hey, we built a monstrosity.
That died
together.
immediately.
We built a main character.
My special attack has -6 and +10.
So
What the fuck? What? Okay.
we are in Gary, Indiana, as we look through, of course, Jason Bourne style. We are, of course, looking at a satellite dish, as you know, that's what we do. And then we get closer, North America. Oh, there's Indiana.
Oh.
Gary. Gary, Indiana. Here we are. You know, typical noises of Gary, Indiana. Bang, bang. Ah, you know.
Hell.
So, Mr. Mind, you, sir, have been given a mission by the Tall Tale Man.
Kid.
Oh,
He didn't change his name. We thought it was
it's fine.
Yeah.
Write it down as Tall Tale Kid. You need to stand by this overpass. he has some very valuable cargo that's going to be coming through. There's going to be some things you need to deal with. They're probably going to be being chased. So start on the overpass. You'll see them as they come through. You probably need to be looking for some sort of drones, maybe sirens. Not sure exactly. Was he Southern? I think he was Southern.
Texan.
He
I
was.
think he was like the telltale kid. Yeah, the cowboy hat.
More,
and
yeah, Texan.
giant ears.
I think we
Ah,
imposed
Yeah,
that.
the
so
telltale
Texan.
kid.
His ears were large. All right. You're right.
Everything's bigger.
All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So go ahead and start there now at the overpass. And
Just channel your inner Hank Hill.
Oh my yes.
and then now you'll be able to see him.
All right.
You'll know them when you see them. I'm sure they got the most basic sort of vehicle, probably some sort of home blows type
Something
of deal.
nondescript.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. See what you can stop. I've heard of not all of your abilities, but I'm sure you have something hidden up your sleeve.
I think I can find a way for it. I'm dropping into the southern.
can be
It's
Southern.
friends. Whatever you want.
I could be.
The Euthawasian. Be unique.
Euthawasian.
I fucked it up. I was hoping you were going to catch that.
Wow. I watched for that truck and I just need to stop the people following it.
You're right. Of course. Do your abilities affect things of a mechanical nature?
Not so much. I mostly deal in the mind, as you'd imagine. But what if I made him think the truck was taking an exit while it kept going forward? Think that
As long as you make sure they lose whatever's on their trail. You may have to procure a vehicle of your own to make sure you can keep up with them. Just in case a few get away from you. I don't know now what they could do themselves now that they're stuck inside the car, making sure the cargo stays safe and precious.
Don't we have our motorcycle in the back of the
We do.
Yeah.
We do!
It's like, I feel like
Holy
we
shit.
took extra time getting it into there too.
Yes. Our only remaining motorcycle.
remaining?
John, did we put you in the back of the van or in the front?
That front's pretty cramped,
I think
bro.
I'm in the back, so I think I was still in the box.
Despite the 6 dead people in the
I
yard.
think we
like,
rolled
obviously,
two
it's
because some box trucks have like a little door in between them, but this one didn't or
It
something.
didn't,
I
yeah.
think it was fully like you're just stuck in the back.
We'll say there's a little grate you guys can open
Well,
up to
it's great 'cause
talk.
You can just open the slide door and chuck some bombs out there at people. It's not a terrorist act at all.
No.
Oh. You didn't send me nothing.
Yeah, I think I could.
It said synth. I was just saying your side of the audio was louder.
Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit.
The fuck do you mean it didn't
It didn't send?
Didn't sound.
Did you check your phone?
You know what those words
Nothing.
didn't?
What's
And
that word?
then, now it just said delivered.
Now it's sent?
That's
You
fucking.
just saw it.
That's weird. It said sent at my end, and then as I was talking shit, it switched to delivered.
Yeah.
Delivered.
Sent is different.
Yeah, it was in
You're
Two
right.
separate.
Ones,
Send verification that has been sent. Now you've seen that shit.
That's right. I'm gonna
That's been delivered.
for next episode I'll have extra long microphone set up.
Extra long.
That's right, extra long for you to aim for. So, for this, I'll give you $3 grand. Cargo has to reach here, and you got to come within, a reasonable amount of time. I need now all of you to meet. I have another job for everybody.
After this situation I'm taking care of with the.
Of course.
Okay.
Business after business, my friend. It's all we deal with here.
Business to build business. That's what I always say.
All right, go ahead and get a scooch on. It's about that time.
All right.
As you make your way through Gary, Indiana, I don't know if you have a car. You could probably procure one pretty good.
Yeah.
Most of the ones in the street you start on have already had the wheels removed.
I swear to fuck, the radio's gone.
I don't care about no tunes, man. I'm listening to what everybody else is thinking. I can hear what they're listening to.
How far away? 30 feet?
Telepathy, I gotta look at the book for what the distances and stuff are again.
I thought I had another book. I don't think I do.
When we listen to music, do we think of the music as we're hearing it?
Some do.
That's what I was like, is that a...
I'm sure when you sing it,
I
you
never
do.
heard
noted
listening.
if I like thought about the music, if I heard it, or just like kind of been in
Like
it.
I had a friend that said she could sing all of the like classic 80s guitar solos, like Journey, Don't Stop
Yeah.
Believing and stuff, because she'd heard them so many times.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's my imagine. Is anyone that's singing along to the radio, I can tune into.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
You're going to go ahead and use a little
It's
bit of
out of tune.
It's like
you know.
window peeping cars next to you, but a lot more invasive.
pecan
And
garlic.
it's their, specific impressions of their relationship with the song as they're singing along. Like
They think of their family that they grew up singing with. You know, they think of themselves as a young child going on them road trips. You're seeing all this shit. I don't know how you're keeping it steady in your mind,
thankfully I drive a Tesla, so it drives itself.
Tesla.
Tesla. I drive a Tesla.
I love
my
Tesla.
bad.
Oh, God.
Tesla. That's what I drive.
I don't have dimension
Hey, those Teslers are important to this world.
No.
So yes, I'm gonna assume you have a vehicle. Gonna procure a vehicle.
Somehow.
We're gonna say you can mind magic your way through, I'm sure, and then and we go to a different area in Gary, Indiana. As we're on you three, well, mostly you two in the front and a little bit of head poking out from the little grate that's open. So, go ahead. How things go? You guys just left.
Let's be honest. Are you thinking classical rock music, or are you more of a country kind of guy? Because the radio only gets those two channels.
Oh no, there's some more channels in Gary, Indiana.
There gets 3 other channels, but I think we both know that these 2 are the only real
We're
options.
just happy
Spanish
the home
bullshit.
lows didn't disable the radio in here for driver safety yet.
Yet.
Yeah,
I've driven delivery vehicles. I just had to have my phone going to hear anything.
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's heartbreaking.
It was rough.
His character's name is Gary Grenadier, but the superhero identity is Explosivo.
So what we
Explosivo!
Plus,
What,
What it's about.
what
What-
kind of music do you like?
damn it.
I prefer Las Flirt.
If you had a second favorite, what would you say it is?
Point-
We haven't picked that up yet.
Point at the microphone, not him. Fuck him. He can
What?
hear you.
What?
Not you, him.
I really prefer pop country.
I think we
If I
can.
can't listen to jazz, flirt.
Well, there's a station that's playing a lot of Taylor Swift. Does that work for you? It's like the rice and chicken of the music world. It's pretty bland, but it'll get you
I
there.
don't really tell. I can't
just
do
go
shit
first
about
round.
you.
There's no S&P.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
it.
can't? Do
Okay.
you want me to sing
Flags.
it for you?
Forget hearing it.
Absolutely.
I have musical talent that hasn't been tapped into yet. This is my
Wait,
chance.
which one is driving?
So
I hope not me.
Here we
Thank you,
go.
driver.
Something
Yeah.
I should have did from the very beginning that I failed to do, but I will do now. Now that you two are talking, go ahead. You, Ron Royds, go ahead and describe your character as you are the one, of course, driving.
Alright, I am 6'7", weighing in the mid 200s pound or mid 200s, mostly muscular, little bit of a beer belly. I'm bald on top, shaven, so it doesn't have like that little stubble on it. I have like those really thick black line tribal tattoos going down my arms. I'm wearing a slightly stained wife beater.
How fucking hard can
I am
you
a
get?
little bit like like the lightest shade of pink from being burnt from the sun because I'm a very pale white man.
A little harder.
And my pants are very coiffed and bedazzled,
It's fucking hot.
like rhinestone jean. Like I'm a rhinestone cowboy from the waist down.
Haven't you described yourself as looking like?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes.
And I do notably have a CDLN character, so I would
It's true.
absolutely
You were a
be
truck
driving.
driver.
I was a truck driver. Yeah. Little backstory for me, Dennis, is that I was a normal man once upon a time, but in my CDL endeavors, I had to deliver loads of off-brand soda to a nuclear plant where they were doing tests on trolls, and I got bit by a radioactive troll in my ass cheek.
On specifically one cheek.
Just one cheek.
I think it was a
on
lot.
my right butt cheek. I
Damn
had
it.
spin or rin down, and that gave me the powers of the war troll.
Aha.
Yeah, that is who I am.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, I get the backstory
And,
too.
Yes, you haven't met her yet, but another notable character in our campaign has been my daughter, Gina, as she's been coming to pick us up and
She's the
deliver us around.
It's nice.
She is
to
the
have
voice
her.
of reason and
The
an angel.
vegstone
on
to
earth.
everything we do.
Yes,
Does she
I
have
think-
hugs like Rhea?
Yes.
yes.
Also, I think we've tried desperately to hide our recent criminal activity away from her.
We do, yes.
I remember at some point I threw guns into a bush and she asked me why the fuck I just threw 2 guns into a bush.
Yeah, we do.
Like, we're not good at it, but
Didn't
we're
you
trying.
like throw them in there and then you crawled out of the car and went and grabbed them anyway?
Do I went invisible?
Like, I remember
She's
you
gonna come look.
did something very intense about it. You're like, oh fuck, I gotta go get those.
If I remember correctly, I was like, hello. She was like, did you just throw guns? Like, no. And then I turned invisible and went and grabbed them.
But she is roughly 6'4", like female mullet, probably more muscular than I am, and Levi's character hits on her all the time.
That is
In love.
that is blatantly not true.
Love,
I want
bro.
it to be known.
Love. One day she may share your
Female mullet
affections.
is not a description I think I've ever
It's a thing.
heard before.
It's
Could
like
just
a
be
regular
piercing
mullet, but more
and-
puffy and curled up in the front.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
You know, like
I mean,
like a woman from like the 70s that had bad style.
Kept
Women
it.
had style.
And
Yeah.
kept it through the years. No
Kept it
reason to
through the
change
years,
this. Yeah.
Definitely not thinking of my specific relative name, Gina. That has a haircut like that.
I hope I portray
Unrelated.
everything correctly.
But yes,
Yeah.
that is. Oh, yeah, my occupation is trucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, that's my character. I am 50 years old too, so some crow's feet.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's right. We're fucking.
I forgot. I think because I did spend those 3. We were talking about spending points. I think we could accumulate them because we only get like 2 or 3 each level. But I think I
Right.
spent mine to glow in the dark because I'm radioactive.
Yes. Yes.
And that's only
So
when
I
you
just have
change,
like a
right?
light. Only when I
Yeah.
change, I have a light glow around. me.
Yes.
Change.
It's also
gets
worth
scarier
noting
and scarier.
that we built our characters, got arrested, and enrolled to see how many years we were in prison for, and it came out to 11.
Yeah.
Because when I built my guy, he was 35, and now I'm 46.
Yeah.
Times have been hard.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Times have been
I
Yeah,
don't
hard.
we came out past our prime. We were
Yeah.
past our superheroing prime when we went in, and now we are out.
Yeah, I
Trying to
gotta
make it
say,
work
30s is not necessarily the prime.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit when you think about it.
You damn right.
That's true.
So
It should be.
yes,
Yes, that is the War Troll, aka Ron Roids.
a solid, detailed on Ron Roids. That was excellent. As we go over to Howard Harris, go ahead and describe your guy, a little bit of your backstory, everything. Give it to me,
So,
baby.
yeah, we'll hit the backstory of when he was in his prime.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, Howard Harris, or the Spectre, is a superhero name. You know, it kind of depends on who he was talking to. He can kind of gauge that on people and which one they would prefer. But he was a young man in his, mid-30s at the time.
Fuck yeah, I like hearing that.
That's right. Pushing for the He's pushing,
He was
baby.
an Uber driver that spent much of his time at 7-Elevens.
Okay.
He had a
Waiting for
whole
it.
costume that looked very
Uber
stealthy
driver?
at the time. Oh fuck yeah. All that doesn't matter anymore because when he got arrested and spent 11 years in prison, he kind of he kind of held on to his youth in a way that wasn't healthy. So the figure you see sitting in the box fan has a soul patch that has got so much grays in it that it's a little offsetting, and a widow peak so deep, so unrelentingly deep that it is uncomfortable to look at. And he's got an ear piercing in his right ear, and there's a piercing hole in his left. Like, at some point he made the decision to switch it because he wasn't sure which one he liked. And now he's got this not very shiny, weathered earring on the one ear. He's honestly forgotten it's there, and should take it out, but it's too late. And he's got sad eyes, and he wears a leather jacket that's about half a size too big for him, that's got stains on it that he doesn't know where it came from because he took it from a biker that was a dick from
That's
him.
right. Yeah.
How'd you get your powers?
Describing me?
No, because he's only got a soul patch.
Oh, that's true.
And you don't
That's
have a widow's
true.
peak.
That's true. Yet. Give it
If
some
I remember
time,
correctly,
baby.
The jacket has
Little.
tassels on it too. That's not that bad.
Oh, I think it does. I vaguely remember
I'm
that.
Does have
almost
tassels.
It's like the
positive it's got tassels.
stereotypical, like, yeah, biker jacket.
Yeah.
So spending a lot of time at 7-Eleven, was that a...
That's a catalyst for his powers. Go ahead and describe it.
Well, he's got 6 brothers and 6 siblings. Each one has a different power. And his just happened to be the ability to phase through matter no more dense than wood, which includes glass, and the ability to turn invisible. He still makes sound, but he and his clothing, because I spent the points on
Say,
it.
did your clothing go invisible too?
Yes, because I remember I specifically
no
wrote
one's
it
looking
down.
at me.
Ah.
So it's like a small radius around him turns invisible.
Oh, shit. So some of the air around you also turns invisible?
A very small amount, yes. If I
It's
swallow
like
the
barely
key,
above.
Are the 5 brothers part of the 6
6.
siblings?
6.
so it is 6 brothers and 6 siblings. Or sorry, 6 brothers, 6 sisters. 12
Because
siblings.
brothers
total.
are siblings.
That's,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
fucked
you.
that up. That's my bad. I apologize. 12
Okay.
siblings.
So you're the
total.
13th son of a
We don't-
13th
we
son?
have Never.
Whoa. We're changing the
Seventh
campaign.
son of-
There's gotta be
Son.
somewhere in the middle because you obviously were the most forgotten child.
Oh,
It's like your
100%.
powers developed.
100%. That's honestly probably exactly what it was. I was the 13th, or the, what would it be, 7th sibling?
Just passed them in.
Yeah.
And you were invisible because I don't think any of them have reached out to us.
No, I was in prison
Or
for
us to
11
them.
years. I was
No.
a C-class superhero that
Well,
went into
see,
prison and
when
they
Mama
never
gave
reached
birth
out.
to
A
him, he
low
was
C.
invisible. So
Low,
he said
low
no.
C.
Yeah.
They thought it was funny.
Very low seat.
Well,
Borderline
something
idea.
different that comes up front.
Didn't the chick fall down to fight us in the bank and she immediately like dampened powers and you're like, well, I can't do anything.
I picked up a gun. That's how I
That was the one I'm like, let me just cycle through. All right, well, I don't know. She might attack, and then like, oh, nullify powers. Oh, no.
I think it was like 3 levels of powers because I was able to keep a couple of my things, and that was it.
I could too. They just didn't mean shit. I can phase through paper.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyways, use a gun.
And knitted yarn.
So,
No, I just
boom.
hit it too thick.
That's
That
it.
was Howard Harris with the negative energy of 13. Vampires? Maybe vampires. Maybe your brothers and sisters are vampires. They're going to
You
suck
are
your
kind of
powers
an
out.
energy vampire.
It is. I give the sad
is.
suck.
He does.
And
Literally.
then we zoom in here. Just see the face, and then we see the rest of him as he's crammed in the back with a goddamn. Did you keep the fridge box? Of course you did. You got him all the way.
That's what we talked about.
A folded up fridge box, and then a motorcycle in the back here. Go ahead and describe your character, how he got his powers, all that good
Okay.
stuff.
Explosivo is middle-aged white man. He's got horseshoe pattern, like just hair, you know, the middle is bald. He is wearing an open-faced white lab coat with some weird, like, tactical, like, armor underneath around the chest. And then he's wearing army surplus digital desert camo pants and Crocs.
Sport mode?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
They're all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive.
What color are the Crocs?
Damn.
They are a light They are like a sandy brown to match the
Mm.
digital camo.
I fucking love
And then he's got a bandolier of grenades across his chest.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
And then like fingerless hobo gloves.
Nice.
So he, for many years, he's a weapons maker, makes mostly explosives, worked for, some big, weapons manufacturer. And then they got, and then some legal stuff happened, and they got sued, and that's how he ended up getting locked up.
Gotcha.
And most of the blame was pinned on him so the CEO could get out.
Okay. And do you want a name for the group, or do you have a name for a group?
So our original name had to be Canned because our leader got killed, not by us.
No.
John.
For John, the CEO. What was the group? What was the group that you worked for?
Not by us.
We'll say
Helixian?
we'll
Pfizer.
Oh God.
Weapons Solutions LLC.
Okay.
It was an LLC. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was just like 3 dudes.
The main lab was just in someone's garage. They found us out pretty quickly.
It was a really nice garage.
It was.
God damn it.
That's amazing. So, as far as your powers go, is it more like you're a tech wizard, or do you have some sort of spontaneous,
It's more like super genius make weapons type of stuff. I think was the original intent.
Okay, gotcha.
We could put in some sort of actual superpower that infuses grenades and makes magic shit happen.
Gotcha.
But that wasn't really explored.
What was your class? Is it Tech Boy?
Gadgeteer.
Oh, okay. I know eventually they get a bunch of buffs to their stuff. So, you should be good. I know eventually I'm going to be awarding some points, for everybody showing up. All right. So, we'll stay with just those 3. Eventually we're going to get one here coming up. So, is there a drive check we can do?
Right, I got no idea.
If you want to.
If there is, I have no skills in it at all.
Vehicles. Where's skills, damn you? Flaws. D20, right? Go ahead and roll it. What were we adding to it? I gotta find the skills.
Well, looking at my skills, unless it is intimidation or demolition, I will not be adding anything to it at all.
Oh yes, there is a skill, driving.
That's an 11.
That's good enough for right now.
We can't go too fast. If we drive quickly, we'll attract too much attention.
It's true. Go
Make sure we
5
stop
miles
at the
under
red
speed
lights.
limit.
Yeah.
Don't break 2 laws at once, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure y'all just kidnapped
At
us.
least 2 cars lengths in between us and the car in front of us for safety.
Hell
That's
yeah.
scary, so we don't gotta worry about traffic much.
That's true.
Oh no.
Are you
And it
in
was-
the city, or are you on the,
Right now it's the dead of night and they're heading deeper into the city.
they pay toll, or are they in the city?
No,
You think we have money for tolls?
Yeah. One of us has a gambling problem.
that's
We're
too
not gonna point fingers.
too technical.
And we were in
We
prison
ain't
for
doing
too long. I
tolls.
forgot how credit cards work.
They gave us the phone and they made sure it was a flip phone.
Yeah.
It was all we could understand. But
Yeah, specifically.
So,
We almost sold it.
as you all
I
are
think we did sell it, and then we ended
Driving.
up getting it back somehow.
nice and safe, someone go ahead and roll a d30.
Quick, Dennis.
We change to the
Oh my God.
29.
29. You hear sirens coming up from behind. They come up. What do you guys do?
What time of day is it?
This is
Middle
nighttime,
of the night.
Nighttime.
middle of the night.
Mhm.
Little
You see cars. There's
One
just
o'clock.
maybe one or two cars around you. You see the car behind you start to go by. Even the car in front of you is starting to go ahead and go to the right-hand side, as it seems like they're coming up pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Well, pulling
Get-
off to the right hand side.
As everybody pulls off to the right-hand side, they go past you guys. Clearly off on another mission. Thank goodness.
That was close.
Scary. That was the two Thompson City. We're good.
We're
Is
safe.
that all we want now?
There's nothing else.
That's fucked up.
And then we zoom
whatever we
in.
want.
We zoom out of the home Lowe's truck.
And from Flint, Michigan, so I just assumed
And we
that's how it worked as well.
And then we are now.
Thanks for visiting Flint. We missed you the first time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. As we zoom in on Mr. Mind, go ahead and describe your character, what you look like, how you get your powers. Give me all the glory.
Okay. Physical description.
Big dick.
Cool.
Them's just facts.
Oh, you've been character, not you. So.
They can trans like
Pale and wayfish, dark robes. Apparently.
Yeah, wayfish.
Younger, 28. Territory, your mom's place.
Oh,
get 'em.
got him.
I am a Buddhist yogi
Ooh.
who one day while meditating tapped in to the thoughts of my neighbor.
Who's having an affair?
They were. And I was so troubled by this and did not understand, like, I could hear exactly what he was thinking. And they were some impure thoughts, let me tell you. Whew. And I was friends with his wife.
How close my chance?
Not that
Oh,
close.
my.
So I didn't say that, actually. But every day as I sat, I just focused on his thoughts, and then one day I realized I feel a little smarter. And after months, I think I was sucking in his wisdom and absorbing it into myself. Because bro was losing brain power. Pretty soon he got caught out. Because he was acting dumb. But yeah, so apparently I can absorb people's mental powers. And I've been trying to figure out what is the best way to use this strange power for good. And I, as people do, I saw an ad on Craigslist, and I sent him an email and said, "Yo, bro, I've been meditating, and then I sucked up all my neighbor's brain powers, and I think we could do business." And he sent me back, "Yes, you're exactly who I'm looking for." And now I am standing on an overpass next to my Tesla.
Tesla. That's right, get it right. You got balls on it.
Looking for this truck.
Can I ask a quick question? What is the timeline? Are we talking like all this happened within a week, or are we talking
No,
like a year?
like several years.
Okay.
I mean, I've been meditating since I was like 12. Okay, so it just happened eventually.
Okay. I thought it was like someone that picked up a new hobby. 2 weeks have passed, and now you're on an overpass.
Yeah, I mean, and then it took months for me to figure out quite what I was doing to my neighbor. I've done it to a few other people. It feels really good, but I think it's not right.
Probably not.
It might be okay.
But who knows?
Yeah,
If they're bad people, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
probably okay.
If they're cheaters,
I can
Yeah,
think.
but if you're eating their brain power, doesn't that make you more bad?
No, it's in my moral code then. So I'm just taking those bad energies and then creating more good energies out in the world. So I think it's okay, right, guys?
Are you committing a crime?
No. It's
Like right now?
It
I'm-
is there a crime
Distinctly
written down
less
that says
invasive than
absorbing
what
wisdom
Levi's
from other
character does
people
to
is illegal?
So
What?
it is distinctly less invasive and horrendous than what Levi's character does to people. So
Huh.
There we go.
Huh. I don't know how to process
Ha.
that. Hey,
I'm less evil than you.
Actually, I think what he just described is we're both different faces of the same coin.
No, because
Yeah,
I
he's the
also
good,
have
you're
a
the
force
evil.
field.
Exactly. Let's go.
God damn it.
Yin yang, we bring it balance to the force.
Heads,
You,
tails.
We glaze
let's do
over it, but did you have the Craigslist thing before this campaign started, or did you adjust that? Because that fits perfectly with the vibe of what we all are.
I'm just
So
going
you're
with
just
the
a
flow,
Craigslist
man.
hire.
I am in the vibe right now, and that's what
You're the
happens.
equivalent of us asking for help moving shit in our house.
You got a hold of the right
Feels
guy,
perfect.
thankfully. There are a lot of FBI agents chilling on those Craigslist
Telltale
apps,
Kid.
so I hear.
At yahoo.com, you know,
Can't confirm
he's
or
pretty
deny.
decent.
Pretty alright guys so far.
The weirdest is you found his ad on the missed connections.
That's where you gotta look. In between the prostitutes, that's where it is.
Oh my
Because they
god.
took away the casual encounters.
Yeah.
That's not on Craigslist anymore if you're looking for it, sorry.
Damn. That's a sad day then.
Yeah.
So anyways,
What do you mean?
I
You
want
got
you.
the fields for your strains.
I want all of you. Is there any sort of perception we can roll?
Mm-hmm.
Do it, baby.
I don't know.
If
Sure
not,
there
add
is.
some wisdom. I'm
Yeah,
looking through the
yeah.
skills.
Wisdom.
If it's a skill, it's not on my skills.
Yeah.
So.
That's fair.
We're adding wisdom. That's
Very
a nice
specific.
10 for me.
That's good. Keep that number. Keep that number. I'm making sure there's no. Oh, there is perceptions.
Foreign culture.
There are. I think there's
There's
I
so
don't
there are
know.
many.
superpowers you can take to be
I
better
got
at
it.
perceiving.
Fuck
There
yeah,
are
dude.
too.
Are we adding
Still.
wisdom to this?
Can't wait.
That's a
Yeah, add your wisdom
Yeah.
modifier. I don't want to cuck nobody.
Ooh,
Harder than
that's
normal.
a 22.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 19.
All right, so
Oh,
we'll
fair.
go through. Here we go.
Tenor.
Tanner.
22.
11.
8.
8.
All of us except for somebody.
Someone in a box in the back of a van.
We fold the box up. It's
As
Not
the,
hearing aids.
Oh my god. Oh my
Jesus.
fucking-
you
I
two
can't hear the radio.
Yeah,
Turns
we're,
it up.
me and you are fighting over what station to go
You guys
to.
are one of you jams out for hardly any time that the other one switches the channel. You
got your song.
However, in the back with just your little grate that's maybe 6 by 12. Yeah, that's 12.
Jesus, hallelujah.
As you look through, is that a black, all black Suburban rolling up beside you guys on the right hand side?
Oh.
Window starts to roll down. Go ahead. You
I'll start knocking on the little panel between us to warn.
I think
Black
we're.
Suburban! Suspicious!
What? What?
There's a black Suburban.
Is that on the left or the right?
Passenger side.
Passenger side. It looks suspicious.
I look out the window.
As you,
Is it time to?
both of you see as the windows start rolling down, and you see guns start being brandished out the window. We'll
Quick!
go.
Evasive maneuvers. Hit the
Roll
brakes.
window up.
Ah!
Crank
Hit
it
the
up.
brakes.
Roll your window up. Oh my
Hang on. Hang on.
All right,
I'm gonna
I
make a contact
want
real quick.
everyone to do initiative. Everyone to do initiative. And you, sir, with your 11, you're looking. Man, there's not many Home Lowe's vans out here. Some police go by. You're like, oh, was it them? No, they weren't chasing anybody you saw. And then you see a Home Lowe's van coming up, and then a black Suburban coming up, and some guns starting to point out. That's all you can see with that 11.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You're at a high vantage point. I'm just saying.
Bonuses.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom as everybody gets their initiative. Come on,
Take
I
me
had
some
my
time to
dex
do
to
some
that.
math.
That's a whopping 6.
Come on,
I'm at 3,
Come on.
so you doing all right. I got
glorious
9.
plan, boys.
Oh my god, 3, 6, 9, 12?
7.
Fuck you!
No, y'all getting shot.
Bro. Quick, hit the brakes. Blah, 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 blah. Dead in the passenger seat. Make a new
Glad
character.
it was you and not me.
You have a daughter.
Bro,
I also have regen.
should stop
I would be able to soak
dealing
it.
with scrubs.
Maybe.
That's what's
actually-
up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. We had a good run. I don't even know
Stay
what
off
the
the
fuck.
left hand side of your best
I was-
friend's ride.
Thinking about how I got my powers, I was like, oh yeah, I got all the powers of a radioactive troll. I get bigger, I get stronger, I regen, and I can just spontaneously create warhammers in my hands.
What?
All the powers of
All the
troll.
powers of a radioactive
Yeah.
troll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like Spider-Man learning. Oh, and now I know how to make web.
Yeah.
You don't just make it.
I don't produce it. I
Dude,
know how
that
to
was such
create
a
it.
great scene. What do you mean you two have to make it? It just happens.
Yeah.
What movie was that in?
Far From Home. Yeah.
Uh,
It is one of my favorite
That's
Spider-Man movies, but
hilarious.
has probably the saddest ending.
good to know.
Yeah. You haven't seen it yet?
It's
Good.
good.
It's got a lot of really good moments. The when they're in the
So
high rise and his spidey senses start going off.
Yeah, and he like just wanders into the room because
Yeah,
it's
it's-
so fucked up on it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking rough scene. In a cool way. In a really
Yeah,
good way. They do
because
really good with it.
That is
Especially if
just
you like
huge
the older
foreshadowing.
movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna evasive maneuver. I'm gonna fucking crash right into him, right?
Oh my god, you do that, and then I'll like phase, jump through our
This
window
is
into
not
your
helping
window.
me at
Get
all.
on the motorcycle.
God, do it.
It's a Kickstarter. It'll be fine.
Wow.
In a crashing van.
I should put this
Pass a
Yeah,
drive
you, how old were you? 86 or
I
something?
do love that your
15?
character,
15?
Dennis's character
Okay.
is 20 years younger than the youngest of us.
All right.
I'm not sure what my size
Somewhere
of my
around
illusion
there.
ability is.
Jesus.
I need to look at the book.
Okay. That's a fair assessment.
But I think it's pretty big, but I do not recall.
I think you have to spend points to make it big. Most things are like, oh, you gotta spend points for the
Well, it's-
area and the range.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did. I
Oh,
spent
okay.
the points. I just need to look up what the
How
point
big it is, yeah.
They're like power modifying values or whatever.
Yeah.
that
PMIs,
Yeah.
PMWs.
Oh yeah, because my creation's duration per round, or
Once per
I
round.
think it's the weight and then how many rounds they last. Yeah.
Oh no. That's some high rolls for them baddies.
So none of us were above 10, so.
All right.
10 yards. Range 100 yards.
All right, initiative.
6 for me, or no, 9. My bad.
1%.
6.
Yeah,
Six.
he was only
Three.
6.
Oh my god.
And 7 for Levi.
At least the driver got the 9.
That's right. I can
Seven
only
for
tell
Spectre.
One person what this illusion is.
The driver.
That's right.
Who got
That's
9?
all it
Roids?
takes.
That's it.
Who got 9? Wartrol?
9, yep.
All right.
Little Ronnie over here.
And then Explosivo. All right. Damn, times are tough. Times are tough.
Times are for a
S-
round.
So,
You can phase through bullets, right, Lima?
as soon as
Lead, that's the
we gonna find out today, Satan.
Yeah.
So, you guys
that
notice
would be a
with a
power.
warning,
Yeah.
just a little too late. As they had the drop on you, but you did notice them. But now their windows are down, and at least there's only 2 shooters. You know, 2 people are shooting, 1 guy's driving. What's that? We'll say damage is 2d6 now.
Is this a 3-seater Suburban? So they
This
got
is a
2 back
3-seater.
Windows.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
It is the
One
2
shooting,
back
one
seats.
that's one
All
that's one.
black, looks immaculate, looks really nice. Clearly does not belong in Gary, Indiana, of all places for this nice of a vehicle. Oh, all love to Gary.
What?
So,
Nick!
Gurry.
Gary got me.
Scurry, scurry.
What you think?
Oh no.
So Gary really
Yeah.
gets you.
It was in the perfect position.
Good enough. Well, it shows a little bit. There we go. All right. So they go first as the shots ring out. We shall say
Dennis.
you guys get a little bit of damage
We'll
reduction
explain later.
from the bullets having to go through shit. You're going to be pretty well protected. This is on the passenger
Yeah, it's gotta
side.
go through a window and
And
arrow.
me.
You're
Yeah,
getting
Howard.
most of the Dickens here. All right.
Go to
You're going to be pretty safe in the back. They want to incapacitate the driving area.
They wouldn't. Oh yeah, because they want.
All right. Does a 17 hit you? Howard
Oh.
Harris. I think everybody has AC, right?
I don't know how AC's. But
I
I've got a
think you roll
base
against
AC
it.
modifier. I think it is
You got to roll your defense.
there's like unarmed defense, melee defense, stuff like that.
Yeah, so
roll
I have
your
an unarmed
defense.
defense of +5. So what was your number?
Or would it be range defense?
17.
Oh,
It would be
we probably
I
range.
think it'd be ranged defense.
It's range defense, buddy.
Yeah, which is +4. 18.
There you go. Got a miss. Got two. We got one more shooter. This one was 19.
And me?
Yeah, sir. A little bit higher.
Fucking not even double digits.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's currently glass and a door in the way. The glass will end up probably getting shattered, so there'll be less damage reduction. But you're going to roll a d6. That's how much less damage you're going to take because there's so much stuff in the way. That makes sense to me.
6.
Hell yeah. That is 8 damage.
I die.
You only take 2 points.
Okay, I
'Cause
don't die.
The 6 was the damage reduction
Perfect.
from having the glass and the door and them not be able to see you 100%.
I'm fucking fine.
The glass
Oh,
is
God.
destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have many.
Bullets ring out.
I look over
So
at
much
one
more.
troll.
That's,
Then you
that's
got
not bad.
Quick, troll, swerve it, and then a bullet just goes through my throat.
You took 2 damage. Get the fuck out of here. Are you dead?
It's like that
No.
that movie I watched where it just springs me in the face.
Yeah.
Just a little nick. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it got me. It got me, Ron.
I'm tired.
All right, up at the top now. Let me make sure they got their drive check in, because they're going to use their drive check. That's going to be against y'all's.
Yeah.
Ooh. Excellent. All right, up at the top we have the War Troll. What shall you do?
I'm gonna shout out in the chaos to these two. Hold on tight, as I'm gonna swerve right at the thing.
I put my seatbelt on.
Hell
That
yes.
is a 18 for my drive check, if that matters at all.
Hell yeah. So they got a 21 on their drive check, so they're able to dodge you.
I'm okay with that. That means that they're not shooting you in the face right
That's
now.
right.
Yeah.
No matter what, we put a blockade in front. Now you're just in danger.
You swerved. You swerved
Or
over
they'll
at
come
him.
up on the left side, and I
They
can take that
perform-
damage a lot better than you.
You're
The one guy
goddamn
just did his
right.
roll to perform evasive maneuvers. Now you guys move off. Now you guys are. I don't know what lane you were in. Let's say we're in the center because that makes the most sense. So now they're kind of off on the side here.
Rolling.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Spectre, what you gonna do? Pull out that gun.
A true
There's no-
honorable hero and man uses his powers and his martial combat
You
abilities.
could shoot out a tire and just be done with it. Bro, you've done so much horrible things to horrible people. What you
How-
really gonna do?
I have done
He's
nothing horrible.
The specter of all that is good.
Yeah. Also, none of my points are in firearms.
Oh,
Are we butting up into their vehicle?
You guys are pretty close.
Wait,
There's no
wait, so
touching yet
you're
because
telling
their
me that
their
the
roll was just
Levi
enough high enough.
created character.
Yes, I went against type.
Hmm.
Now,
What's that?
you tell me what I have to
Makes
roll,
wood
and
soft
I'm going
and
to
you can't
try
shoot.
it.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
why
face
he was
through
okay throwing the
glass.
guns
Yes,
away.
sir.
I would like to turn invisible
Okay.
and then through my passenger windshield and through their
Your
driver
your windshield's gone, but through their driver windshield.
Yes, through whatever windshield stands in my way.
You just fling your whole body at them.
Goddamn right.
Witness!
Yeah, you see a cannon spray paint just go up and... What roll do I need to make?
Alright, I don't have the book. Let me look through a few of these skills here and see if I can find some. Acrobatics seems pretty good.
Did you read what I
Do you
Did
have
you read what it said?
Yeah!
do you have
You know
any
how many I have left?
Send me like 2.
Hey!
Yeah, tell me hit points at. I have 38 and I heal 10 per round.
How many you got?
Don't worry about it.
Bro, what you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Alright,
We're
yeah,
just built different,
acrobatics, bro.
fine.
That's the only thing I can see that would make sense for it. Unless you can convince me of some power you have or something you can do special. I don't know. I know jump was an ability
I
that was cheap.
Yeah.
I
It was
look
cheap.
around, realize I am years past my prime, and I can't do athletics because I don't have ranks for that. And I whip out my Mac-10 and just pull down the trigger and aim it out the window.
Hell yeah.
It's fair. Plus chaos.
What would that even be?
A ranged attack, sir.
I don't. Would that be based off the deck?
There's firearms abilities.
I got to
Roll a d20.
Dice.
Yes.
So
And I don't have ranks in it. I have dex, which is +2, so
Alright.
20.
So, didn't specify a target. You were going to aim out the window and shoot.
Just
Go.
fuck up that van.
Roll a d30. Let's
Oh,
see.
it's not bulletproof.
I swear to fuck, the bullets just ricochet back.
I did say it looked really nice.
Thank you.
You.
John, don't break
Kill him.
into it.
Do you
15.
not know how to roll dice?
15.
Do you not?
Ever?
Meaty ogre with a 15. However, you shoot. It seems to not do much damage to the vehicle. It's rather strange. It's almost absorbing the shots. Not like magically, but more like,
Like
mechanically.
Forever. Oh, the armor.
It's gonna burst! It's gonna burst, baby! And no, it's more like deflecting off, either deflecting or just deadening on it.
Your wild shots, you're not aiming
That's right.
straight on, they're deflecting down.
Well, I like to think that I lined up that first shot, but not being someone used to a fully automatic weapon, it's just probably tears through the roof of the van.
It recoils in your face.
Yeah.
Thank goodness there's no glass in here, because goddamn, you would have shot
Just
through
driving,
it.
you knock yourself out
Yeah.
next to me.
Brutal. They look a little worried. Oh my god, they got a gun. But they look a little relieved. Oh my god, that wasn't any powers.
They can't shoot.
All right, that was Spectre. Hey, Explosivo, you're kind of stuck at the back, my
Do
homie.
better.
And there's only a back door. There was no sliding door. You guys had to do the back door to make sure there was enough room.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why the motorcycle could fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room back there with a lift gate. Damn. Ish. So what do you want to do, sir? Now, I mean, you. How hard you want to go, bro? Go full speed. Open up that fucking door and go wild, bro.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, old man?
Is it openable from the inside?
Sure. Just because this makes sense for this narrative.
We
Hell
were in a
yeah.
rush, we didn't latch it.
They didn't laugh.
It's
Hell
just
no.
bouncing. You can lift it up if you want.
They kind of tied the rope a little bit. You just gotta pull it. Yeah, perfect.
I am going to just lift the door a little bit and take one of my just regular, like, range grenades, and I'm going to just
Regular punch.
kind of stick my arm out real quick and just huck it in their general, without even looking, just because I want to keep cover. Just, like, in their direction, and then close it back down.
All right. Hell yeah. All right, go ahead and roll your
Ranged attack.
your throw. I don't know if there's a throw. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a
I got a
throw.
thrown weapon thing and ranks in it.
That's it. It sounds like you goddamn throwing.
That's an 18.
18 solid roll. As you guys are going along, you guys kind of scooch over, bullets fly from both directions, and all of a sudden, poof, as you see the back end lift up. Whose D30 roll is it?
Do you want to know the damage?
Give me damage. Yeah, let's see if the car can take it. Let's see if we got a car in here.
Let's see. 8,
He's as tough as a car.
12, 15, plus another, so 23.
Solid damage. Go ahead, roll it. Whose D30 is it? Roll it.
It's mine now.
If you get 16 or above, you've disabled that car.
It's 15.
Exactly. Too low.
Just fair.
So, poof, as it lifts up, lands, squeals a little bit, but still gets back on track and is just a little bit ahead of you guys now. And now, we shift to the mind man, flowing with the wind hitting him just right as he stands on the overpass, feeling the thoughts of everybody that flows through his mind. as he sucks that milk down. Get it, baby. That's right. Drink it all now. You
I
did so well.
am tuning into the driver of that black van. Better than a black truck.
What's your range?
That's true.
100 yards.
Hell yeah, he's in that 100 yards, baby.
Uh,
That's point spent.
don't you know it? That fucking road takes a hard right. Immediately ahead.
Oh, shit. I believe they get some sort of will save against
Probably
your
will
mind.
save,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
My intelligence.
Is that a special attack of yours?
It's
Yeah.
attribute,
Okay.
power.
Careful, it's held together for prayers.
Rank 3, it's sight and hearing. Let me roll something. Probably wisdom. But intelligence is my highest stat. So
I think it goes off. I'm not sure. I think it goes off something with your attribute. We could look that up later.
illusion. I'm just gonna say my. It's like a whole page long.
Oh,
There's a lot
God.
more than I thought it'd be.
Is
I
it?
think it would be a quick one to read. Yeah.
He got a 12 on his will save.
I got a 17.
We're going to say he
If
fails.
appropriate, the GM can require a will save against a DC of 15 plus illusionist intelligence modifier plus the attacker's rank and power usage to see through an illusion.
Hell yeah. All right.
So
Rank
15
is 3.
15 for
plus
basic.
your intelligence modifier
Plus
plus
my
the
intelligence, which is
attacker's.
22. So my intelligence mod is 7.
Write all that down, what your DC is.
Yeah,
So what's
it'd
that,
be
DC?
15
29?
Plus your intelligence modifier plus your attacker's rank and power usage illusion.
Okay, so
That's illusion. That's not like mind control stuff or anything.
All right. So that's glorious. Yeah, that's for illusion. Yeah.
so that's 24 is the DC for that.
Nice. 12, half
Yeah.
that. So all of a sudden, you guys all, of course, see after that shooting barrage, the car suddenly whip right. as safely as it can.
Safely. There ain't no other cars on the road no more.
As safely as it can turn right, going 70-ish miles an hour, probably 60 now that we're shooting. Although it did get boosted, so we're back up to 70. It did get a push there. So he's turning as good as he can. At the start of their turn, we're going to say they hit a little, not the median, but there's a little wall built up, kind of protecting from
guardrail?
little guardrail built up because you guys are kind of going over a little bit of a pond here. Fuck that guardrail. That goddamn thing blasts through the cement and goes down into the water. As you see after you use your abilities there, Professor Sex, and and you see, oh God, here comes who wants to roll D4?
Oh,
Quick, Dennis.
I got it.
Grayson, Dennis.
1.
One.
better.
I don't like one. Oh, horrible. But I'll take it for now. You see another Brack Suburban pulling up rather quickly as this is the last turn to be able to affect them on this side of the overpass as they're coming pretty fast. Okay?
Okay.
So, gonna keep all initiatives. Bro is gonna go ahead and drive forward to meet you guys. So let's let him see if he passes a drive check. Ooh, 23. They pull up next to you. They're close. Windows roll down. This time they're on the driver's side because it just makes sense. Now one is shooting at the driver. One's going to go ahead and shoot at the inside. Just letting loose on the inside. I'm gonna roll your defense, sir.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Not me.
Range defense, correct?
Range defense, not
Wouldn't
you.
he have to shoot me first?
He's on the driver's side now.
That's a natural 1.
Are you sure you don't want him to shoot me?
No, he's on the driver's side. He already there did the passenger side. Please,
No,
please, yeah, come on. There's plenty of time for you to die later. You can jump out of the van anytime you want, homie. Golly.
I open the door.
I got a
Child safety lock
9.
is on.
It breaks my heart. I still got you. All right, here comes some damage. 6 damage. Go ahead and roll a d6. That's how much less you take. You still got your window. You still got lots of the door in the way.
So I take 3 damage?
3 damage. That's right.
Alright.
Each time they start shooting through, we're gonna lower the dice each time. So it's a d6 now. It'll be a d4. Hopefully it doesn't last that long.
I got you.
Alright, so guy shoots you. Another guy's blindly shooting on the inside. Odds are he's going to miss you. And then he rolls crazy high. Go ahead and roll your defense. You get plus 10 to this. Plus 10 because you're in there covered.
Okay, that would be a 17 for the defense then.
I rolled a 19. I'm sorry, sir. Here comes some penis. Roll a d6 though.
3.
9. So you take 6 points of damage, sir. Dang.
Hey, that is.
Wait, was that Kennedy?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Shaking his head.
Oh, it really is. Yeah, that's definitely meant to be.
There's lots of glory in there.
Kennedy.
Lots of glory.
There's a lot of lore in there. It's actually
War
really
Troll,
cool.
what you want to do? They can't do, I want to let you know,
Yeah.
they spent their turn pulling up, they can't do a phase of action, just so you know. But you do know that
Give
they
me the
have
word.
a decent vehicle.
tight.
Are you in the other car?
I got nothing else I can do, so I'm gonna do it.
That's fair. No, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
That is an 18 for my drive.
Alright. I'll give him a drive. He gets a negative because he already did a drive this turn. You ram them. Go ahead.
I more just want to spin them out so we can get away, but also whatever you want. So
Alright.
I'm ramming them.
Alright, go ahead and roll 3d6. And then you pick one of those d6, and then your guys' van takes that much damage.
They were all 2s.
Hell yeah. So their van,
Mid choice easy.
damn, their van takes 6 damage, y'all's takes 2. I'll keep track of that, don't worry.
Sounds good.
Your guys' van is so far pretty fine. Has taken a few bullet holes currently.
That's fair.
All
This is home low. Surely they didn't cheap out on the material for the van.
Never.
We're spending 20 minutes describing how shitty Home Loans was.
Yeah.
Not that any of us had direct experience with such a place.
Yeah, no one knows anything about that home lows there.
We definitely didn't give specific examples.
Spectre, how you gonna spectre it out, baby?
War Troll!
Yes.
Well, what do I fucking do? You want me to just like lean over you and shoot out the window?
Plenty of room in my lap.
Can you go see? Can you phase through
No.
the truck?
No.
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 Metal?
No. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I got power capped early on and it is fucked me hard. My powers are borderline useless when you start to look at them.
Getting a little better.
Gotta wait till level 13, then I'm OP.
We are just level
Not
2.
even that, just practical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I can phase through most anything now.
Yeah. Yo, the density of wood to metal is upsetting.
Yeah.
You start to look at how much metal is around too.
We're not doing it realistic.
Hold on.
There's 2 different scales
Hold
on
on
there.
tight and find us some battle tubes. There ain't
Fucking
nothing else
done.
you can do.
I turn on Alabama. I don't know which song of there. Probably.
Home.
Goddamn right. How does it open up again?
Isn't that Boston?
Me.
Copyrights.
Gotta croak it. You know, the frog campaign. So,
I guess I just ready in action, tune in the radio, and hold my gun facing
The
you.
first 3 stations you go to are on an ad break. You're like, fuck.
One of those probably like
Go-
Catholic radio.
go ahead. I need you to roll something for that. You could be a D30 or anything else.
6 on a D20.
It does take you a while. However, because it was only a 6 and not much higher, everybody else that performs an action in the air, even you, because you can hear it too through their minds,
It's true.
gets a +1
true.
bonus on whatever they decide to do.
Pretty sure my telepathy is only is as far as my.
I'm
Sure,
trying
then
to-
Yeah, we're just, this theater of the mind, So yes, that's the bonus you give Spectre. Good job, you did something. You didn't jump out the van.
You just mount me and then
Out my window. I have a wife.
Explosivo.
For a little while, I
Here
got
go.
stuck.
What you gonna
That
do?
hard.
You're
Can
there with the
Tell
door.
from the bullets what side they're on.
Yes, you got hit. Of course, you can tell what side they're coming
Okay.
from.
Bro.
So I'm gonna do
For
the same
real.
thing. Just lift a little bit, blindly throw in that direction that I think they're in. I'll use my +1 on this attack roll.
Go right ahead, sir. Give me defense. Oh,
Hell yeah! I rolled a 2, so that's a 7.
that's very upsetting. Whose D30 rolls it?
That's mine.
Give it, sir. Please get above a 15,
Times
otherwise
10.
disaster effects.
What it says.
16.
Saved. We've saved the van. As you throw it and it hits off your guys' tire. Didn't throw it with a good enough kind of arc. It's still pretty hard. If you had the whole thing open and could see, it'd be dangerous.
I just swerved a little bit to get back in lane after ram and just tree off a bit.
As it hit the tire, takes a second, and then it explodes. You guys both kind of move a little bit. No one takes any damage, nothing like that. But yes.
So in the second season, someone has to
Put it down.
Almost
Sounds like
dead.
It's a terrible show.
Yeah.
That's right. Professor Sex, your turn.
Don't tell Ethan you said that.
I texted him some of my criticisms of the second season. We're gonna talk after this.
I'll keep going. Illusion again. I'll try to hit that driver.
Hit the driver, okay?
Second time's winner.
Hell yeah. Because of his +1, you can add +1 to your DC just for this turn, of course.
Okay.
Want to do that? I rolled a 1.
Behind them, so
Which way you gonna have it go?
This vehicle's on the other side, right? It's on the driver's side. So this time the road's turning left.
Road's going left. All right, here we go, baby. God damn you.
And it's a 10 yards space. So from him, 10 yards ahead, it looks like the road curves left, and it just stays 10 yards in front of him.
So as this is going on after the shooting,
Excuse me.
I didn't notice how intimidating the troll looks with that light just shadowing.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
it's beautiful
dude.
up there.
You can't even see it on camera.
It's amazing.
It just cuts them off.
Back it up just a
Nick,
little bit.
focus. You're the DM.
No.
You're corralling these cats.
They got to see the troll. It's important to see the troll in life. That's why it's above my
Ethan
head.
when he's not here with us.
He's here in spirit.
Or watching.
I'm
the
sure
show.
he's
He
watching.
was watching earlier, or maybe that was Pete. I can't remember.
Somebody.
Somebody
Thank
watch.
God. Bless their hearts. All right, so you guys, oh, well, not you, really. You two, really, you guys are in the front. You guys see as the car kind of pulls up, a little explosion happens. You guys jump a little bit, not as much as that first one. As you guys jump and shudder forward a little bit, and all of a sudden, the car's tires squeal, and a left turn tries to get made. As it stops from rolling barely until it hits the median. And then as soon as it hits the median, it just goes wild.
Explodes. Yeah, they live. Yeah. Can't be killing people out here.
That lasts for a minute. So as they're spinning, he still just sees road fucking
I don't know how much he's seeing right now.
Sure he's
Wow.
I
fine.
looked up all the levels. Yep, that's it.
Nice. Whose D30 rolls it now?
Levies again.
Please get a 12 or above.
Can you just roll a D30 like a normal person?
No.
Levi?
No,
What
and
the
that's why I
fuck?
swear to God. 7.
That's what you get for doing that.
How do you roll? You roll 1.
Somebody roll D4.
John, quick, show me how to roll dice.
In a tray, please. Oh, God.
Quick, throw it all over the table.
What is that?
You only roll
That's a
for
3.
A 3. As
Yes.
no other vehicles come up as you guys make your way through the overpass.
On jetpacks.
Let me see some. He has to be able to phase through metal first, and that's at least 8 levels. That's too OP. Too OP. I'm scared for his life with 4 HP. No.
The idea of
Bless his heart.
goons with jetpacks in Gary, Indiana is fucking amazing. Like, there's some homeless man who's just like, what the fuck?
We're gonna get you with some nets. Yeah.
Smoking this for meth.
Yeah.
Wealth disparity, man.
So let's see perception checks from you 3. And then you as well to see if you notice the people that you just saved. And it was you, baby. They did some work, I suppose. Good, I need some best viewers.
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Unless you had the perception skill.
Yeah.
No, I have foreign culture. I don't have perception.
Yeah, that can be important too.
22.
Decent.
8.
You're on the road, focused.
Critical failure.
You're in the back, patching some wounds maybe.
Perception.
That looked like a crit fail to me.
16. I rolled it. I did the fucking thing.
Just you two lock eyes. You see everybody in the front seat. Oh, what a cook.
It's a 30.
So, you see everybody in the front seat. You see both of them. Not sure what cargo they have, but something got a little shot up in the back. You see a glorious man standing up on top of the overpass.
And wait.
Pale and wayfish, dark robes.
You
That's
fall in
intense.
love.
Fucking time slows down, careless whispers, the uncopyrighted version plays in the background.
Sure, give it a quick click.
Hi.
Hello.
Think you're in your mind.
Did I say out loud?
Sure.
Hello. You sexy man.
Your companion.
Who are you? I just saved you.
You should. My name is. Shit. Should I? I look at you.
What do you think your name is? Because that's about what I hear.
It's-
Do you have any mind shield?
Did you get
Nope.
hit in the head?
My
or something?
name is.
Yeah.
I say out loud. My name is Howard Harris, the Spectre. I'm a former / current recovering superhero.
I don't remember hearing his phone ring, but
I'm staring at
okay
you.
over there.
Yeah.
Look away when you say
Mr. Mind, I only knew of the vehicle. I don't know of you or the passenger.
That's okay. Who sent you?
The Telltale Kid.
Is there a chick on top of our van this
The
whole time?
Telltale Kid.
Yeah,
See, my
He's
name.
who hired us.
$3,000.
He's up
Save
on
those
the
asses.
Jeez.
None have been spotted.
Huh?
Quick, you should join us. Quick, horse roll.
Oh, I can't target 3 people, so I could target you 2.
Quick,
You can see him, right? You gotta see him, right? Yeah.
quick, horse roll.
Remember, it's the range is also 100 yards,
Gotcha.
but I can target number 3, which what does that mean?
That's exactly it. Yep.
That one fucking scale means everything.
But they're cruising by. They're going through at
Oh, yeah,
70,
so
so
I-
this is gonna be brief.
Yeah, brief. So that's
So you guys probably got about that.
Yeah.
I saved you all.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that's right. This is God.
Hi y'all. I made him crash.
I
Quick,
know
horse
my
roll, pull over.
defensive driving skills are on display here
You're-
pretty well.
And my offensive skills with this gun.
I think we're better if we just head back instead of pulling over.
You're probably right. We do have an ally sent by the tall-tailed kid from Texas. Up on the overpass. Look, do you see him in the the mirrors as we drive past the overpass?
Probably not. If it's a
Mirror's
full-size
gone.
overpass.
As soon as you reach up for the mirror, it got shot off. It's somewhere on the floor, maybe.
It's on the road.
That's what we're gonna get pulled over for, not having a mirror. They're
That's
used
so
to the bullet
cool.
holes on the in the van. That's just
Typical nut, I
Take
see.
it from me. We have a new ally.
10 people.
I don't think he told me his name.
Telepathy targets
Oh,
up to 10 people.
Mr. Mind.
That's pretty good. Nice.
Yeah, I say we just go back to the Tall Tale Kid. That's where our job's taking us.
Oh, yes.
We already
Plus, if
know
he
the
was
roads
hired-
aren't safe right now.
And if he was hired by the tall-tailed kid, he'll probably be able to get us in contact with him. Isn't that right, Mr. Explosion?
Explosivo.
I got.
So as they
confident.
go through, and you probably have to jump in your Tesla to catch up to them. You know the meetup place, Mr. Mind.
Yes, I do.
You do. He told you the meetup place, of
I
course.
hop in the Tesla, I type Tesla, I type the thing in, and then I tune into the people singing to the radio.
Boom. You see as
That's how I always drive.
a rather strange and sleek vehicle pulls up next to you guys, and then in front of
Does it
you,
look like a box?
almost guiding the way, as you notice, oh, it's that really dope dude that saved you.
Hey, dope guy.
Mine guy, but sure.
Dope mind guy. Nice to meet you. I'm.
Did you mentally handshake?
Spectre?
These are my longtime friend, War Troll, and my recent best friend, Mr. Explosivo.
You say this all out loud?
Yes.
I'm a little offended. I thought I was your best friend the whole time.
You were until the thing with the motel.
What thing? When I went and destroyed your bathroom?
Twice. You and your daughter.
She was destroying ours. I had to go somewhere.
I don't want your fucking excuses. You could have knocked in the door to the room next to us.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt those bikers. They seem like nice people. And
That was
nothing bad ever
across the
happens to them.
pool.
Ever.
That's fair.
Those
Yeah.
poor bikers.
All right, I take it back. Explosivo, I'm sorry. You're no longer my best friend. It's back to War Troll. Let's go. Prison bros.
It doesn't feel right.
As you guys meet
Sorry,
up
Miss
at
Ryan, you're my best friend.
at an
Please
abandoned
accept me.
warehouse, we'll say. Not the same one that you guys went to for the first mission. A different one. He was
One of the many.
worried about someone catching on. Too many eyes, maybe. As you all pull up together and then those introductions are made, as you guys are all getting out,
Yeah, like a Twitter post.
there's only one entrance into the factory. Who leads the way?
Tyrannic concentration.
Do you lead the way? Hell yeah.
I'll turn invisible.
Oh shit.
That way when we open the door and I walk through, if it's a visual thing, we at least have some kind of advantage.
As you walk in, you see
Set off my ED.
a mostly empty warehouse with maybe just a few items. Looks like a lot of this was cleared out. Lots of racks emptied. And then you see a table with 4 seats and then 1 seat at the top of the table, of course, for the tall tale kid as he's standing. No one's coming in here.
I thought I was
There come the numbers.
They're going to hit that car first. So, you see, of course, the tall tale kid. Welcome back. Now I see we have our companion, our precious cargo. Excellent.
Oh.
I don't know if we've met before, but I am the tall tale kid. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. I'm Explosivo.
I don't know how long I can keep that voice up.
As long as
He's
you
a man
can.
of many.
As long as you can, I understand. Do what you can.
What's gone in 60 seconds where the character just doesn't talk the whole movie?
That's it. You have this amount of lines. So, now that I've brought you here, please sit on down. I believe $3,000. And he goes ahead. $3,000. $3,000. $3,000.
Let's hit that casino.
And then
That's 30 times what I had.
an advance, a forward for this next job that I have lined up.
How much of an
$3,000. Everybody got $3,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought
He
we
was
did
talking.
have
He was
I did too.
he was talking to Explosivo.
I'm gonna love that.
Double respect.
It's amazing. I'm truly happy that you actually brought forth the idea of the casino, because that is now, I think, gonna be our goal. The casino.
What are we gonna do at the
Blue
casino?
Helix Casino?
One last job, big heist.
That's the
You
word.
son of a bitch, I'm in.
Let's fucking
That's
do it!
too good. The blue. That's too good.
In his hand.
What else? What's another good name for a casino in this fantasy world?
Oceans. 2.
You
Casino
disgust me.
in Gary, Indiana.
The trash
I know
keepers.
what-
3 wins.
3 wins. The Softwood Casino.
The soft wood. I like
God
that.
damn it.
That's pretty
Can't be the
decent.
Hard Rock.
That's right.
The
Big
leaky
wins.
slot.
The leaky slot. Oh, that's pretty good too.
It's fucking amazing.
That was your nickname in prison.
God damn it. So, you talked me. That's too
That's
good.
not true. I get paid through flesh.
The, now, the
Just go into the
casino.
bodies.
Yeah.
Or let them fucking yours.
It was the first thing I did when I got to prison. All right, let's.
What is it like? An Invincible, and that one girl goes in the dude's
Oh, my
body, and then
shrinking ray. But it
She's
doesn't
not
really
strong enough
work
to
out.
bust out
Yeah.
of him. Yeah.
It was bad for everyone involved, doctors included.
Brutal.
Yeah. They say he still walks weird.
Now, the leaky slot. They've just opened up. Here, coming in this week, is going to be the opening ceremony. And I think it'd be very fortuitous for everyone to
I heard they're giving
All
away
right.
a 2012 Ford Fiesta.
God damn it. God damn it. There'll be many high rollers coming through, many chips hitting the tables, and then, of course, a wide amount of cash flowing through. I want you all to go to the leaky slot. Check it out. Go ahead now and see what the best form of action would be. I'm going to go ahead and leave most of this in y'all's
I've
hands.
come to that place before.
There's 4 of y'all. I figure y'all should be able to come up and devise a decent plan. I'll be able to get more info as the week passes through now. We got, as the day is, what day? It's Friday. Of course it's Friday. As the day next week on Friday shall be the opening ceremony. I'll get some more info here in a few days as far as where the cash is being held and all that rather important stuff. But as far as seeing what to do, where to go, the basic layout, I will leave most of that in y'all's hands. Once we get all the glory, we'll go ahead and spread it out 5 different ways. Because you guys are doing so much for this plan.
There's 6 of us. I covered her costs.
That's right.
She's not a part of this.
That's right. Don't involve his daughter in this fucking shit.
I'm trying
God.
to make sure.
Don't bring her in just because you want to see her.
That's not. I have a wife.
That makes it even worse.
I haven't seen your wife. I heard no backstory. You never brought it up during the backstory
She's
part.
written down
Why'd you do
right
all that?
here
You had a wife. Why'd you do all that stuff in
The
prison?
person
man?
actually sees
for fun.
So if they're singing along to the radio, I
To assert,
Why'd you pleasure all
to
those men?
assert dominance.
Squeeze real
That's not how it
hard?
looked.
It depends on your perspective.
Sounds like he asserted submission.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on perspective.
Yeah.
If
So
it was
now,
fun, it was great. If
How
it
your
wasn't, I
soap
just
was always
kinda-
that slippery.
What?
so now
Anyways,
to get on into the leaky slot,
excuse me.
because they're technically not opened yet, but they, of course, are open for certain people.
We're pretty stealthy.
Well, I do have these available as he pulls out some VIP passes that come with, neck bands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody write those down. Now, with those passes, y'all be able to get in tomorrow and Sunday.
I passed. Down here in the corner. Gadgets or items of power / notes.
Oh shit.
Now, I will say, unfortunately, Saturday and Sunday, the only days they're going to be open. Monday through the rest of the week until Friday, the grand opening, they won't be.
Friday. Bro, how dumb are you?
Man, bro, I need to drink what you're drinking. Shit.
It's called life. It's good.
Sounds shitty.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank
Oh my
God.
god. You're the guy that says I went to the school of hard knocks. Fuck off.
He went to the school of them hard cocks.
That's where I went.
Twice.
Can't walk right since.
So that's it.
So yeah,
Where
so
the second one came from.
just 2 days to do your reconnaissance, and I should have some more information by Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday at the latest, as far as the money goes. So yeah, I'm assuming you're all in.
Get that shit off.
Yeah.
Could you explain it again?
Start from the beginning. Who
Good.
are you?
That's what I got them for.
Or
Classic
Get
Zelda.
in,
Did
get
you
the money, and
understand?
get out.
No.
That's it.
Yours
Real
is
quick and
exactly
easy.
the same again.
Of course, the same rules as always apply. We don't try and kill anybody. It's one thing if they forget everything they know, but it's another thing if they die. Less heat, less attraction.
What if they choose to die?
If they prefer that.
hang on, both fair questions.
Any death would probably be horrible.
But
That
if
would
it's not traceable. They just have depression and end it all because it's better that way.
Yeah, if they just shoot themselves in the middle of the lobby.
if it's any deaths are going to cause more complications because we're just there for the money. Got to keep that in mind. Eyes on the prize, my friends. Eyes on the prize. It's always about the money. But go ahead and relax. Take some time. As far as I know, they're not going to open up till 4 or 5 tomorrow. So y'all got a little bit of time to rest, relax the rest of the night. I don't know where y'all stand. There's the Hampton.
Oh, the Motel 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Very well out of the way. That's smart.
Been good for us.
I mean, it's right off the freeway.
That's an excellent idea, actually. Excellent. All right. So good luck. I'll be giving y'all a buzz.
Because I thought it was $5 for the whole night.
Give
but
y'all a
that's
buzz
the hour.
here shortly. You guys, you have a phone? He gave you a phone?
No, I don't know how to use phones.
He gave you a phone.
I think, Levi, he gave me one?
I know he gave you guys one phone. Levi has it?
I think
Okay.
Levi has it.
Uh,
I'm
It's
pretty sure.
in the inside pocket of my leather jacket.
I believe y'all still have that phone. Make sure
No,
it's
that's too tight at this
make
point.
sure it's well in charge now. Very very important.
Do you have a micro C-port charger by chance?
Oh, sweet heavens. Of course, I have one in my hand. And then out of nowhere, you just see a wisp. A USB. It's only 3 feet.
Fuck, I don't need
Sorry.
a USB. I need a micro C USB.
Oh. Throws it down, disappears. A micro C?
Yeah.
I need a micro C USB.
Okay, I get a charger too.
Whoop. Ah,
$20.
here we go.
Thank you.
You guys got that now from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got it. Sure.
What was the question?
Yeah.
Excellent. All
Are
right.
we bringing it back here, or are you gonna let us know where we'll bring it back?
Oh, the money?
Yeah.
Help
Oh.
people the casino.
We'll meet before we talk about that. You guys just do a little bit of exploring. Got to check it out now. Get that there layout. I'm gonna get some more information about where the money's being held.
Hopefully we don't have thermal sensors when you try to go invisible.
I want to let you know that was the reason I wasn't going to suggest that. I fucking assume that they have thermal, fucking vibration, thought detectors.
No.
Thermal's pretty good. Psychics would make sense at a casino.
Yeah.
Maybe in
At least one on
Vegas, but this is
staff.
scary, so they probably just have a guy who says he's a mentalist.
Yeah, he claims he can do sign language. No
That's
one's
right.
really-
You
No
two-
one's on that.
You two are gonna have this mental battle that no one's gonna witness at all. Both you sweating and straining.
Fucking it cuts to like some epic fucking visual effects and it cuts back to these two and they're just like,
Why'd this slot machine explode? What the fuck's going on here?
Right? It's just like the two of us engaged in epic warfare scene, and it cuts back, and it's just both of us just like.
some person catches a stray and just goes brain dead.
Yeah, a few people get the strays.
Yeah.
Just shows up in the war scene.
She just can't handle it. Oh, it starts foaming.
That's insane. So yes,
She only passes out because we're not going to kill people.
that's
You're
true.
right, it's a seizure.
Yeah.
If that kills her, that's on her.
That's true. It's her
Using my
pre-existing
special
condition.
Christ. So,
Don't worry, we have a
yes.
doctor.
Which absorbs 2
Sure.
wisdom per 5 damage.
You do have a doctor on staff now.
That is true.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking shot. I'm like,
Do you need to be-
doctor, help!
Do you need to be Dr. Mind or Mr. Mind? He might be Doctor now.
Doctor?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
it.
as long as you're
we
made.
got 2.
We got 2 doctors now.
Doctor of Destruction.
Nice.
Doctor of Destruction, Doctor. But I
Yeah.
suppose Evo is a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
We have all doctors up in this place.
Oh, we're definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not a doctor.
Yeah,
My occupation says yogi.
Yeah.
He's a doctor of
You
the
have a
mind.
certificate that says
I was
doctor.
a truck
Where you
driver
got
and
it?
I'm not even good at that.
I was a truck driver. You at least have a license for this
Doctor
shit.
of yogic medicine.
I do
The
think
doctor
that
of
notably neither of us
explosives,
have
TNTs.
license right now, and that's why Gina's have to drive us
Oh
around.
my god.
Gina
Even
has
though I
done
once
so
upon a
much
time had a
driving.
CDL, I definitely do not anymore.
Yep,
No.
your CDL and our licenses lapsed.
Yeah.
And the fact that I drive a motorcycle and haven't been pulled over is a. I think I did get pulled over. Because I think I sad touched the cop and we were like, alright, we gotta fucking go.
If I said touched him too, we wouldn't have to go anywhere.
That's fair.
Well, we left for my morals, like, sanctity.
So you guys make the journey back to your Motel 4
Yes.
with a few extra compatriots.
Oh yeah.
They're called
We need-
friends.
We need a rollaway bed.
2d6 plus 4.
There might be an extra room.
Wisdom damage per
Well,
5.
we can have these 2 bunk up in the room that I rented, and then I can just face the little wall into
You
an empty
cannot
room.
stay in my room
Into an empty room.
with Gina.
Into a room. Look, actually, I go onto the other side of the motel.
There's not
Where the
many rooms
bikers
here.
were.
It's only a Motel
Yeah.
4.
The rooms only face the fucking.
There's only 4 rooms here.
Yeah.
I always assumed it was like a U shape because there's a pool.
No, there's a kiddie
One.
pool out
Oh
front.
my god,
Three.
there's a motorcycle in
and
there.
it's dirty.
That is.
Oh, that's true. There was a
Consistent.
pool, an actual pool.
It's a U shape.
Yeah, because I tried to get
Only
used to a motorcycle, drove it into the pool, and left it.
And to leave it. Oh my god.
We're gonna dig it
Didn't
out.
police show up once already?
Not
Pretty sure
there.
they- Oh, I can't remember.
Police just patrol the Motel 4.
Yeah, I think that's what it
They
was.
just
Makes
happened
sense.
to be there. They were showing up for their Slurpees.
Yeah.
With the lady next door.
That story.
So we'll say it is
Gross.
11 o'clock at
Oh,
night
right.
as you guys pull up to the Motel 6.
Oh, they're 24/7.
Ah, they're wide awake. Everyone's wide awake here. Except there's not too many people here lurking.
What?
That's true.
A coffee.
Yeah. It's a motel that never
Coke.
sleeps.
That's right. So,
Big shit.
as soon as you open the door to your room, I don't know if you're going to take them to their room or you're going to bring everybody to meet first.
No, they absolutely cannot meet his daughter. No.
Okay.
So I will take them to my room and be like, "This is your room. There is a person next door with a wardrobe. At no point do you know either of us, and you absolutely do not know her. Do not make small talk. Do not look her in the eyes. And if she engages in conversation, act like you speak a different language. For you, I feel like it'll be more convincing because you give heavy Polish vibes, maybe German, I can't tell. You, try sign language.
Why the fuck would you say that? That's fucking racist.
I've been in prison for 11 years. I'm sorry. I'm remarkably
It's a much different world.
Yeah, I am very open to any feedback you have to provide to me. Also, are you good with guns?
Little bit.
Here's a Mac 10.
Okay.
I'm more of a 1911 kind of guy myself, in the sense that I don't use it, and it's lighter than that thing. So here you go.
Okay, I will take this thing.
Perfect. You don't strike me as a gun kind of guy.
I am pretty much a pacifist.
Perfect. Would you like this 1911?
Sure.
Perfect. You both have firearms now. Don't get caught by the cops. I'm sure one of them doesn't have its serial number on it anymore. If you need anything, I'm going to be through that wall in that room I hope is empty. If it's not, it's about to be.
What an introduction. Oh my god, a fucking ghost!
Oh, bitch! My room now, motherfuckers. All right. Excellent. You're going to go terrorize people.
Are
You're
there people there?
We're
We're
gonna-
real bad.
We're going to find out. And you make your way to Gina.
7.
And of course, she's there sitting in that cuck chair they always have in the hotels.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting there smoking
Oh, yeah.
with the window open.
And her wife beater.
And then wife beater, that's exactly right. You know, cup overflowing.
Yeah. That jungle juice.
You guys were out there for a long time. What happened?
And you are welcome.
We got a little held up at our last
Damn,
job.
super big goal.
It was a delivery job, though. I actually got to drive a truck again. It's been a while.
Oh, that's good. That's good for you, Dad.
I
I'm
didn't
so,
even
I'm
have
so
to keep
happy.
my license. It was wonderful.
I'm so happy for you, Dad. Getting to do something you love. That seems like what you're going to be doing often? You're going to be doing lots of driving?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Well, no.
How does it feel to lie to your own child?
I'm not lying to her. I'm not lying to her.
He's
drove
driving.
a truck.
And he's
The
probably
van.
going to do it again.
I call it. I'm a trucker. Anything to me is a truck.
he's a trucker, not a
Yeah.
fucker like you.
Yeah.
Both fair
It's on a
points.
two-wheeler?
This is my lane. I'll stay here. As you were.
Don't tell me how to raise my kid, you piece of shit. You abandon yours.
That's not true. We never had any.
wife. And
I'm-
his wife. Yeah.
I'm
I
sterile.
didn't know you had a wife until today.
I'm sterile.
I've
I
known
told
you
you
my whole
about it.
life.
I told you in prison.
He's sterile and he likes the taste.
I had a dodgeball team.
Did Spectre make his way back?
Why are you asking about him?
I just want to make sure you have a buddy out there with you making these deliveries. I hate to see you off there on your own.
He's alright. He's bunking up in one of the rooms near here.
Did you hear the wall? Ooh, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the room, bitch. Get out the way.
It's the bikers. They moved rooms, hoping to get away from the ghost.
Yeah.
That is
Leave the
what-
jacket.
we didn't explain it, but that's what he did before. He turned invisible and beat the shit out of a biker.
One.
And scared the fuck out of the rest of them to where
Yeah.
they were hiding in the bathroom.
If I remember correctly,
I think they
took
were
the keys.
On like heroin or something.
I think it was
Scared the
coke
shit out of
because
them.
they were classy. And I knocked one out, which is the punch. Took his keys, crashed his bike, came in, and they were like cowering in the bathroom. So I threw a lamp to keep them in there, and took a different pair of keys for the bike that I didn't crash.
The bike that's currently in the Home Lowe's van.
Yeah. I named it Susan
Oh,
after
did
my
we
wife.
drive the van back?
Yeah.
Guess we had
No
to,
one
yeah.
said nothing different.
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
van
we
is
took
back.
the bike there, so the van's the only thing we had that would fit all
Yeah.
four of us.
Hell.
Everybody.
We have a
Oh,
company
you got
van
you got
now.
the Tesla
That's
too.
true.
You got the Tesla.
Yeah, I got
Don't
a
forget.
Tesla.
We have 3 vehicles, dude. We're living it up.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
carries
yeah.
another. That's OP.
Yeah, I want like one of those little scooters.
He needs a
Electric scooter.
He
Fills
needs-
my heart with so much joy.
Dr. Mine needs a sidecar on that fucking motorcycle to just be blasting people.
Doctor. Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Damn you people. And I suppose as the night truly falls, as it is past 10. Go ahead.
Me and Gina will take a trip to the local 9 and Dime to get cigs and whiskey. So
Oh, hell yeah. Solid. They got to pack up on
I'll
a 4
buy
packs.
Some scratch tickets too.
How much you spending?
Hold on.
Be real.
Scratch
If
it.
you're gonna do
We have
scratches,
her. Yeah.
You
We'll
hear
go
the
in her
whole.
92 Buick Sabre. And
Oh yeah, going in her
if anyone
vehicle.
wants to come
What?
with us, yeah.
4 vehicles?
Oh, well, can't count Gina's. That's
yeah,
hers.
Gina's is her car.
yeah, that's our car.
Oh,
Why do I have this?
Because he's buying scratchies.
Yeah.
Ah.
And there's a chance that this
That's
campaign ends with him earning $1 billion.
He'd
Could
still-
you fucking imagine?
my boy
I
would
don't
still
buy
keep
those ones. I buy
trucking.
the ones that are like the dollar ones. The most you can win is like 10 grand.
Right.
Hey, that
Yeah.
still changes everything.
He's never seen it.
Oh my
That's,
god.
28 and then 18 on the D30. Because I figured if I hit 130, that's a big win.
What's the cheapest whiskey you can think of?
Why would you ask me that?
The one with
You're
just
the
the
only
Canadian
alcoholic
flag.
I know.
R&B, it's like $18.
I'll grab
What?
I'll grab one of those like small things R&B and a
Way,
small thing
way
of 5
cheaper
o'clock
than that
vodka
exists,
for
I'm sure.
mixing.
Ooh,
Well, this
plastic
is
bottles.
Plastic
They love
bottles,
it.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Oh man. So
Maybe some Swisher Sweets.
you and the daughter are going. She likes those. That's a
Yeah,
good treat.
Exactly.
You and the daughter are going. No one else is going, right? Because if those two go, she'll have
That's another
questions.
whiskey. There you
That's
go.
true. That's true.
No, Heaven Hill is expensive.
I also
and it's
he was
fucking good.
bugged about them introducing themselves to her. I don't care if she gets introduced. She knows we're doing some work. She
Right.
just doesn't know what it is.
Right.
And they're not inherently evil. You just look like a pretty boy and you're old. As old
Just
as dad.
as
We're the
bad.
same age.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
So there.
Just work friends.
All right. So I don't know if you two are staying. You guys can go if you want. But she'll have some questions if you go.
I was gonna stay here and try to put some Neosporin in my fucking bullet wounds.
Hell yeah. You're going to
Oh,
stay
yeah, we
here,
got
heal
shot.
up. Stay here, heal up. That's a good call. Danny boy, what you doing?
I guess sleeping.
All right. You're
That's
staying.
what they told me to do.
All right.
You're spooking
You
people out
going?
in
Are
the
you
room.
spooking?
Yeah, so if I phase into the next room over, are there people there?
Roll. What'd you get for a D30? Did you roll it?
I didn't roll one.
Roll a D30. Get a 15 or above. Maybe it's empty. But here's your chance to fuck shit up.
Roll it
shit.
correctly this time.
What am I doing? Is this not correctly?
You're taking like 10 years. Just do it.
You gotta
Yeah.
shake it till it
Did you
feels
really
good.
roll it cocked again?
And then let
I
it go.
did. 25.
Empty room. Thank God. Just been cleaned.
Have you seen No Country for Old Men?
No, I have not.
Tom Yelkin, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I was gonna reference how that guy takes to the motel room and just like tries to fix his body after getting fucked up. That's what I do, because out of what is it? 20 hit points, I have 2.
Why do you have so low hit points?
Because I got the shit kicked out of me when we saved him. I was shot 4 times
true.
at least. They
That's
had
amazing.
guns. I'm a person.
That's
I
amazing.
can't face through bullets. Not even
Alright,
harsh words.
So you're spending some time to heal. All right. You're spending some time to heal too. All right. I'm not sure we're gonna roll for that.
That's when I'm like,
We'll see. We'll figure out something. You guys are gonna get some healing. How much you gonna spend?
Me?
Yeah.
$40 at most.
All right. Make sure you mark it down. I know $40 may not seem like much, but it'll add up eventually.
Oh, maybe I would give him. Maybe before he heads out, I would give him like I don't know, $20 for a first aid kit or some shit.
I'm feeling generous. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah.
I'm a nice guy at heart. I'll grab one because we could use one anyways for him getting screwed up all the time.
Hell yeah. And that'll say that covers that 40. You guys are set. You guys have a few pints of liquor. You guys also have
Unfortunately,
some
you're not the first bit of blood on it.
smokes
That's the
too.
rough part.
Some
You
great
try to keep
smokes
it
to
in the
last
old
you for
ones.
at least 2 or 3 days. Hell yeah. And I think we'll end it there. As far as healing goes, roll a d6. That's how many uses this healing kit has.
Okay. 6.
You have 6 uses of it. Each time you use it, you heal up 3d6. However, for the 3d6, you have to be resting overnight after using it. If you just use it as part of like an action, it's only 1d6. Keep it somewhat realistic. I don't know.
Well, a med kit and a first aid.
Yeah. Using it differently.
I will. Yeah. Okay.
So you can use that, and then you can also pass it to Buddy for the night. You see that they get a first aid kit, so that might be good for some heals.
How much should we heal
Unless I
without?
end up shooting myself.
Excuse me.
Fine.
Oh.
Probably not much. I'll have to look it up. Somehow a d6 sounds about right.
Myself, I'm fine.
And you might get to add your Constitution.
Oh, overnight.
I know.
Yeah,
I
for
do,
overnight
unless I
healing.
find
I don't think
yeah.
it's that much, unless you
something
have
like that, so
some
that's
sort of healing
likely,
ability.
I'll probably use one of the uses out of it.
Do it.
And then I'll pass it to him.
Obviously,
Roll that 3d6, sir. You, sir, if you use that first aid kit, you get 3d6 for healing overnight.
Alright, that gives me more than full.
There you go.
I don't
Perfect.
know how to measure hit points. I don't have that written down. I'm hoping to not have to worry about it, but I feel like I should.
We'll figure that out eventually.
That's
Uh,
it's probably in it. Probably pretty quick.
You're just never gonna get hit ever.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
force
Right.
and a mind shield, so hopefully I don't.
That's so
doctor.
funny.
Not doctor, yes.
Yes. Other doctor.
Uh-huh.
How much did that healing kit cost you?
I
Oh,
know
he
I
just
bought
got
it
it
for
pro
20.
bono.
Yeah.
Oh. I phased through my wall into their room and into their
$20
wall
bucks.
into his room. Here's $40.
I don't want your money and get out of my daughter's room.
It's what the
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping and you're coming in here in the middle of the night.
You know she sleeps naked.
as they're talking, like that Homer Simpson gif, I just phased backward.
Don't you talk about my wife like
She's
that.
my best friend. I don't
You
trust her
see,
with my life.
as soon as he starts to disappear, she stirs, and then goes back to sleep.
You hear
And she.
As the
No,
sheets
right.
billow.
That whiskey's working quick.
And that's where we'll end it for the night, boys. Right there, everybody resting in their Motel 4 after completing yet another ridiculous adventure, completing
went well.
goof shit tasks. It's perfect.
Nobody died at all.
On screen, at least.
Yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
Just in their hearts, maybe. A few people could be paralyzed, but that's all right.
Nothing we haven't done before.
They'll pull Larry. Huge accident,
They'll get
flips, walk out with a scratch. It's all right.
Yeah.
I can't believe they pulled out in front of me.
Exactly.
Thanks
Sure
for
that you
joining
went
us.
underwater